from the station that's working for you. You're watching Fox 4 News at 6.
We already have enough challenges the way it is.
Well, they hoped for a big 4th of July payoff. Instead, a Metro organization working with at-risk kids suffers a setback. Freedom Hoops is what they're called. They hope to raise thousands of dollars selling fireworks for Independence Day. I'm Lauren Halifax.
I'm Pat McGonigal. Now, thieves ruined those fundraising plans early this week. Fox 4's Shannon O'Brien shows us why the group's founder says not all is lost, though, and even thinks that the crime could actually end up doing a lot of good.
It hurts, but at the same time, we're grateful.
Mixed emotions from someone who just learned someone stole thousands of dollars from his organization.
Which really stinks.
Michael Loney founded Freedom Hoops 5 years ago. The group uses basketball to mentor teenagers in the urban core. Loney opened a fireworks stand in Kansas City, Kansas to raise money for the organization. But sometime early Wednesday morning, thieves forced their way inside.
Just a really bummer thing to walk into the stand and it was everywhere. Everything was everywhere, and we just bought the stuff. And now it's on the ground and somebody stole it.
Loney says the thieves took off with at least $3,000 worth of fireworks. Fireworks that were meant to pay for meals, gym time, uniforms, and tournament fees.
Just a bummer, you know. I mean, $3,000, that's a lot of. That's 30 meals for, 40 kids. That's a lot of meals that we spend every single week for kids.
Loney says while it is a setback, they will figure out how to recover from the loss. He says they're already seeing support come their way.
We had a guy, actually, a fellow fireworks stand owner. He gave some of his own fireworks, so that was really cool.
Loney also says this experience will provide one of the best lessons he and his basketball coaches will ever be able to teach their players.
To see how we fight through this, or just, does it just consume us all day long? Or is it just, hey, it's just a bump in the road, there's crazy things that could happen. We could have been held up at gunpoint, we weren't. We could have been beat up, and we weren't.
Shannon O'Brien, Fox 4 News.
Loney says they may not hit their $15,000 goal because of the stolen fireworks, but he says he has faith and the group will make up that money somewhere.
Lightning sparked a house fire in Overland Park. The fire started about 1 o'clock this afternoon at a house near 151st and 69 Highway. This is video from the Overland Park Fire Department. Everybody inside got out safely. The weather also affected some of the 4th of July festivities. Lenexa had to cancel its Community Days parade. Organizers say the rain moved in right about the time the parade was supposed to start.
And that rain also moved in as the Royals were set to play ball. Their game with the Indians at the K ended up getting delayed by 2.5 hours. They finally started around 2:45. Now, a lot of that rain is out of the area now.
Pretty good timing for everything that's going to happen tonight. So let's check in with meteorologist Joe Lauria.
Yeah, still have a couple of showers, though, that are out there. Here's a look down towards the plaza. Things not too bad here in downtown Kansas City, but just off to our east, on the east side of Kansas City, that's a pretty heavy cell right now. That's near the Blue Springs area. Raining really hard. Folks have actually pulled off of I-70, I guess, with all the torrential rains. This is heading right towards Grain Valley. Another strong cell in terms of rainfall just towards the east of Belton. But just a heads up for Bate City, Odessa, and Mayview between 6:10 and 6:45. Might see some brief heavy rain, especially in Lafayette County. Here's another cell producing some heavy rain as well. This is moving due east, heading towards Pleasant Hill by about 6:20 and Lone Jack by about 6:30. Again, some locally heavy rain with that cell, but the cells overall are small and they're moving away from downtown Kansas City. So I think we're in okay shape for the fireworks displays with temperatures near 80. Very steamy, though, through 10 o'clock tonight. Guys.
All right, thanks, Joe. And that is great news because one of the biggest fireworks displays tonight will be in the Metro at KC Riverfest.
Fox 4 Shannon O'Brien's there live. Berkeley Riverfront Park. Shannon, how's it looking?
Hey.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm having so much fun. This face painting isn't just for the kids, but it's for adults too. This is Rebecca, and she's a face painter here at KC Riverfest. And so what have you seen today?
Oh, so many beautiful things, but mostly just excellent families. So we have had, well, of course us, but then there's balloon artists and there's the kite people, and then there's just been a lot of warm, happy, friendly people.
And besides face painting down here, kids and families are playing a whole bunch of games. They're playing the kids area. There's bubble machines, cornhole, a scavenger hunt, a kids tent with lots of other activities. While they play, the parents can visit the vendor booths, and as folks play and shop, they're jamming to a DJ or enjoying the two bands playing at either end of the park. And there's no shortage of food. Oh my gosh, there are more food trucks here than I have ever seen in one place. If you have a hankering for something, you can certainly get it. Although it's fun, no one has forgotten that today is one to celebrate the birth of our great country.
Because it's like the day that I get to spend time with family and shoot off fireworks, and I just have a great day.
We have fun. You know, we celebrate July 4th. And
Rain or no rain.
Rain or no rain. Yep. No shine either. I mean, we do what we do.
So as Rebecca finishes my face painting here, I'm going to tell you that it's a beautiful night to come out here to the KC River Fest. There will be some fireworks tonight after dark. It ends at 10 o'clock. So I will post a picture of the finished product on my Facebook page, Shannon O'Brien TV. So just come see it and let me know how Rebecca did. How do you think it's looking?
It's really pretty.
Okay, all right. I'm sure it is. Shannon O'Brien, Fox 4 News.
It is. You look good, girl. Big celebration also underway tonight in Washington, D.C. Here's a live look right now at President Trump's Salute to America. This is happening at the steps of the Lincoln Memorial now. They've been dodging the rain in D.C. today. This is the event that includes military tanks on display, flyovers from the Blue Angels, and the B-2 bombers from Whiteman Air Force Base. It'll end with a big fireworks display. Now, back here in the metro, people in Parkville are celebrating the 4th. Parkville had a big pancake breakfast this morning and a parade that ended in downtown. They're going to have a fireworks show tonight. That's at Grigsby Field, 9:45.
And while many people enjoyed some time off on this 4th of July holiday, some tornado victims are still using every second they can to recover and to help others. Karen Boyer says she will never forget the evening of May 28th. Her home was right in the path of that tornado, and both of their 100-year-old family barns were destroyed. But to their surprise, the help started coming in immediately. And after weeks of help, the Boyers have decided now to pay it forward. They created a fundraiser called Musicians Barn Building Benefit. Organizers say every dollar will be donated.
Again, it's the whole reason for helping, because I want to help. You know, I've been helped. I want everybody I know to help.
Now, the benefit is coming up on August 11th. You can start helping out right now. The community has already helped to raise more than $600 by donating online. We have attached a link to donate right on our website. You can check it out, fox4kc.com.
After all the flooding we've had in spring and summer, some campgrounds in the area are still closed. And today, of course, is the big moneymaker for them. Camp Branch Campground at Smithville Lake is one of the few that's up and running for the holiday today. For some spending their time there today, it's their first time.
Usually we go down south, but it's all flooding down there. So this is the best alternative and 45 minutes away from St. Joe.
Other lakes like Hillsdale Lake, south of the metro, are still too flooded for campers. They had to refund the money to the people who made deposits on campground spots for this weekend.
So far, so good. At the University of Kansas Hospital, the health system says it hasn't yet treated anyone for fireworks-related injuries just yet, but they do plan to give us another update tomorrow afternoon.
A Trenton police officer shot last month is back home tonight. Jasmine Diab. She posted on Facebook that she got home this afternoon. Officer Diab said blue smoke bombs were set off in her honor. She's been in the hospital and rehab since she was shot on June 14th. Officer Diab was driving a suspect to get a mental health evaluation when she was shot. The suspect remains in jail tonight.
Lawrence police are doing an internal investigation into an arrest that happened late last night. On social media, Lawrence police reported that this arrest happened near 7th and New Hampshire, downtown. Now, the department also says it can't provide any other information on just what happened because it is a personnel matter. Meantime, an inmate is back behind bars after escaping from the Lansing Correctional Facility. Last night around 9:45, officers in Kansas City, Kansas picked up 30-year-old Dustin Frank Robinson this morning. He is serving time for aggravated assault, robbery, DUI, and attempting to flee police. Robinson is now back in the Lansing Correctional Facility.
This is the strongest earthquake to hit California in 20 years. See the new video we're just getting in, catching it the moment it happened.
And a Metro veteran in need, the local heroes stepping in to help out. This is Fox 4 News at 6.